Flo, good morning from Ghana. If you can hear me now.
I can hear you perfectly. Good morning.
Nice one. Now, I ready.
My ready senior Lokodo.
Nice one. Flo, is it true that at a point you wanted to come to Ghana, but you were not getting money for your ticket? Is it true?
Ticket is something on problem man is ya. Nyamina doma yawo meye pede bia yitum. Yeah. The only thing I stop him from coming to Ghana at the time I na me peda me ba nye I was actually supposed to be in Ghana on the 11th. And
11th of which month? 11th of which month?
January.
Okay.
You know, and protocols, you know, no today you pay a test nazi and you pay a test, and unfortunately, you know, it came out positive for COVID, no, and you know, no today you pay or back quarantine for 2 weeks na and make sure everything is fine. And afterwards, you know, Nyankasa ya Ghana and Nankasa and every other place in Usumpon, the pandemic is still getting crazy. New strain na Zimpolo Bantino, no today, you steady more, you make sure the safety first.
So how was your recovery process from the COVID? Was it difficult for you to recover? How long did it take for you to recover finally?
It was 2 weeks strong quarantine and makada mezini na ba manyankopon because mankofuli femino nyamina do ma femi bi munhu. I feel like what I went through was at the very early stage and nyamina do ma, so my family is here and ebibidro na no nkaka wono otumum and I don't know nyamina do ma yetunkum yetapo so fine.
Now, for the past about 3 days or maybe maximum 4 days, you have been rolling all the headlines here in Ghana. It started from Twitter and it came here and there. First, you once again brought you and the Guru saga, where the Al Qaeda debate came in, and we were expecting a response from Guru to you, but Guru did not respond to you. Why do you think Guru did not respond to you when you also raised that this is karma hunting you?
On the responses on Makaro and Elano. I'm more sure response will be out.
So what exactly were you telling him when he also came at the time that he was also facing the heat on social media? And now Sunday Al Qaeda said 2014 was signed by 2013. Okay, what were you trying to achieve with that?
I wasn't trying to achieve anything. There's one bottom line statement I made, and I would like to actually use this opportunity to tell everybody who is in the industry that whatever you do, put your heart in it and give it your best. And don't forget that today will change to become tomorrow, and tomorrow can become yesterday. And karma is bodombia no ye pa intimely be today yesheni. That be all I go fit talk about this. Yeah.
So you think that what Guru is going through with Kwame Eugene is his experience of karma?
Honors are not to them I'm okay no one ala no ho. Yeah.
But some of us we thought that problem was solved though. We thought most of it's a problem.
No. Me. I like I said earlier. I know they look for any solutions to anything, and the only thing is I have my eyes on a prize, and my eyes on a prize is trying to excel successfully with this art God has given me to bless my family and Ghana as a whole, because we are in an industry that we need a lot of talents to bring the best out of themselves and be the best they can be for Ghana to grow. That be always it be important now.
Before exactly when we started the year 2021, you put out a caution tweet where you said that I'm not quoting you verbatim, but you said that this year you have tolerated nonsense or you've entertained nonsense for so long, but this year you are about to go hard. At that time, no, I don't know what somebody said that Medikal Apart+Mentions or Twitter now.
Oh no, I can say strongly that where we come from, Ghana, if you put out a lot of respect and humility, a lot of people want to take advantage of that and ride, and put out insane stuff, and when that happens, it begins to affect you. I have been somebody that most of the time when issues come up, people would say, oh, ignore it, and things like that. And I have realized that people are trying to take advantage of me for that. So I'm like, you know what, this time I'm in my bag this year. But body bag this year.
So that was the caution. So the CID, Teephlow on medium, ignore, or ignore them.
Most definitely. And at the end of the day, it's still eyes on the prize. Go tolerate anything like that. Yeah.
I see. But then, Flo, I think say some 2 days or 3 days. One of my panel members accused you saying, say, and when medical advice from his perspective of the industry. Now, and I said, and with that response you came to give to him.
Yeah. I can say anybody who says that motuma kade na adwene swakakra because painful cancer be there so wonyanko na abodwe lehwa as those are shensum but say botum mpa nka so nsuna fogu na abodwe no de na ombo na manazin nyeye. I think the message he was putting out no be wrong, but it came from the wrong person. Sebi taflache say manifest and sack na okam bibi the man. I believe everybody would have understood that it makes sense because these are people that have put hard work into their craft and they are fed off that, but for someone that we all know that you deliberately do nya and only have success from something other than the music you are making, you cannot tell the kids, So this is me telling the kids that, this message shouldn't come from you because you didn't put hard work into the craft. You only had some money from somewhere to promote the nya you do. And from where we come from, as long as you promote what you do, people are going to consume it. So if you do that, you are misleading the kids. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we are supposed to tell the young generation that it is okay 100% to put quality first. And quality is very important. That is the message.
Now, I'm Flo. The person talking here, Medikal, if you don't want to mention his name, I will mention his name. The person talking here, Medikal, is the holder of our best rap category in Ghana. So what do you mean by he doesn't have the authority to say that?
That is a problem the Ghanaian industry is causing. Because if 100% of the public can strongly say that this person, Medikal, no, they talk any sense in his songs, not say a nominating for Rapper of the Year category. What do they try talk? It doesn't make any sense. This is the problem we have. And I believe that every single chance that we get, we should be able to put quality over quantity. We live in an era where people can use money to buy even YouTube views. We live in an era where people have followers and stuff that are not organic. So if you are going to use numbers to nominate or to award somebody, what about the people who are putting out all the quality stuff but do not have the maximum resource to push it to the limit? It is a problem for us all as an industry to be able to understand that quality is what will push Ghana to the world, not all this nya with the support.
So Flo, in your estimation, are you saying that Medikal is a whack rapper? Is that what you want to tell the whole world?
I would gladly say that he has grown to become a very lazy rapper. And it's not his fault. I wouldn't blame him at all. The industry has helped him to do that. Because if they do something and they tell you, say, no, Bema, this thing where you they do there, you used to be very good. What is happening? And thank you, but if you used to be good and you have become lazy, and your laziness is helping, because these days the industry has become way more than the talent. People want to see every other thing, and you can flaunt money around the place for people to feel like this is success. This success is not coming from music. The things you are flaunting is not coming from music. If it is coming from music, we can strongly say that if you take Sarkodie, if you take Shatawale, if you take Stonebwoy, and a few other people, how many people can say they can buy Range Rover of this music that we are currently in? Between 2019 and now, Corona has blocked so many things. How many people have played how many shows? How many streams are we getting to be able to deceive people that this is the success we are getting from what we are doing? And no disrespect to anybody who is hustling on the street. I respect everybody, like I said. Everybody in way of life is for them. But the bottom line is, do not in any way use this means to deceive anybody that this is what is coming from music, because it's not true.
Now, Flo, how sure are you? You seem to be talking with all the authority in this world that maybe Medikal, what he's flaunting is not all from music. How do you know? Are you part of his management team? Do you know his cash flow from his streams and all that? How do you know?
One for organic streams and returns, number two, organic. Now one for match up to the things then they tell the younger generation in the streets.
I see. Now on the day, Medikal addressed like 5 different areas when it comes to music, but you decided to touch on one. Did you see the other 4, or you did not see them at all?
Well, when you say different areas, I would like to explain one more time that his perspective is needless. His perspective is completely needless. This is somebody that will say, why mono, no, and your next line is miame dokono, miame hono. I don't think your perspective and your 5 points is a conversation. The perspective here should be quality, and quality is flow education too. Quality is 12 songs on an album that is a masterpiece. 12 songs that will make people understand that you can rap this good in Genesis featuring Walasi. You can say something inspiring and motivational featuring Samini, which is Elevation. You can tell a message which is a continuation from Forgive, the song with Adina, this time with Ifya, saying that sometimes, as much as you want to forgive somebody, you should be able to learn when to move on if a relationship is toxic. You know, Dreams featuring Camido will tell you what the struggles we've been through and now the blessing God is giving us. That is perspective. That is education. I don't listen to perspective from people who don't have any angle. Song, what be hit song? Any good song, any dope song that can be marketed is going to be a hit song. If you give that song the chance, if DJ Sticker decides to play any young artist song because if you say this song they be every day, it go blow.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. Now on Twitter, we also saw a video you did that you are hitting the studio very soon. In fact, the next day, my producer Facebook Jata came to the office very early because he knew that you had promised the world at 9 a.m. you were about releasing something. He came at 9 a.m. He checked on all your social media handles and said, "Why are you scared to start?"
I would like to say this for the record. My video I posted had nothing to say about going to record anything 9 a.m., especially for an artist like Medikal. When it comes to being lyrical and putting quality music out there, he's nowhere close to my class. I won't even waste my breath on that. The message was for the young generation and my colleague artists who are putting hard work into this. Big shouts to all the top dogs who put real quality music out there to educate and inform and entertain the people. So I did tell them, say, it's okay to keep it nice and vibely, and it's okay to write, really write, if you have to. And the last part of the message is, I was telling him that the back and forth on Twitter, no need. If he feels he really has a point, he should hit the studio and write. In my song with Walasi, I said, I am the kind of rapper that makes those who want to freestyle off their head, off the top of their head, even decide to write. I am not the one for where you go do that Miami Dokno with. You go disgrace yourself. That be the message. Yeah.
Now you were also giving a message that if you want a reaction, pay some good amount of money to Flow Delhi. Have you paid the money yet?
Them reaction, yeah. Well, Miami Dokno was utia kawa. Nkamechia papa. Na Dokno watana hin na me kutia for them reaction. Flowdication 2 album is the kind of thing that people would have to go and pay for, not this.
Medikal also said that the last time he beefed Strongman. If he would try any beef again, it wouldn't and it will never be someone who is below Strongman's level. It should be someone who is above Strongman's level. And obviously, it was a message to you. Do you also accept that maybe it is because maybe your level is not to the top for him? That's why he's not responding to you?
The only reason why he wouldn't respond to this is because he knows clearly that everything I am saying is 100% true. And like I said earlier, his perspective is completely needless. It didn't matter in any way. He should just continue to hustle his own way, make his money, make the music he does, and promote it. We don't have any problem with that. But the people who are trying to do quality, he for allow them. He's not in the place to make the comments he made. That comment should come from the people who have put quality work out there. Yeah.
Again, he said the smoke. Use the smoke to make hit songs. What kind of smoke were you even talking about in the first place?
He doesn't want the smoke. He knows that I am that person that you don't want to do this with. That is what I meant, and he understands. And the reason why he will hide behind the idea of a hit song is what I just mentioned. Today, if DJ Sticker decides that this My Mind Day song by Teephlow, we are going to play it every day. It be hit song or it no be hit song. Let's put that aside. Forgive featuring Adina. It be hit song or it no be hit song. Tell me how many Ghanaian ladies cannot sing Forgive from beginning to end. Let's give the people who do quality music the chance to excel in our industry. It is not always about money. It's not. The bottom line should be quality music, and that is the reason why our colleagues in Africa are doing the most quality music. If you be presenter, you be DJ, if you be industry player where say you have a platform to help the younger generation or anybody who is doing quality, do it. Especially when say, oh, this person no said that have it don't be say he's sitting on millions, no person or be back. Make it pop. And when it pop, it go pop for we all. That is the message we are trying to put out there.
I'll do part 2 of this conversation with you some other time. Thank you so much, Teephlow, for talking to us. We appreciate your time.
God bless you.
Bless you more.